All right, in just under a minute, we are kicking off the battle for Alligator Alley. We've got the Fort Myers Roller Derby team visiting all the way from the East Coast. What up, Fort Myers? And we've got the East Coast SoFlo Riders. If this is your first time at a roller derby game, make some noise. If you are a returning fan, make some noise. It's gonna get crazy, it's gonna look wild, but we're gonna play some derby. All right, can we get Disco Inferno whenever you're ready for the national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, give it one more round of applause for Disco Inferno, everybody. We need the team intro. All right, so we're gonna kick it off with our team introductions, starting with the Fort Myers Roller Derby visiting team. As we get the music ready, y'all can get on the track.
I got the display. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Give us just 1 second. We're gonna get the team intros for Fort Myers going. All right. We got Fort Myers Roller Derby in the house. We've got number 1113, Ginger Snap. Number 1964, Mommy Longlegs.
Leave the volume to me.
Number 212, Blondie. Number 2951, Penguin. Number 33, Slamazon. Number 369, Tuna. Number 404, Triple B. Number 5, Category 5. Number 530, Ricky Bobby. Number 55, Slaughter. Number 603, Albatross. Number 69, Pinky. Number 713, Kamikaze. Number 72, Yams. 92. Sorry, Yams. Number 79, Breakneck Breed. Number 88, Juicy J. Thank you, Fort Myers. Okay. All right, we're going to be queuing up our SoFlo Riders introduction in just a moment. Ready? All right, get ready, folks. Here we go. That's a sick one. Number 0, Suki. Number 013, T-Rex. Number 11, Just Roll With It. Number 1318, Nuclear Winter. Number 1492, Mush It Real Good. Number 17, Just Business. Number 210, V. Number 300, Chic a Freak. Number 5, Barbed Wire Gordon. Number 54, Disco Inferno. Number 67, Genesee Quads. Number 707, Dreadnought. And 786, Lil Helvana. Make some noise for the SoFlo Riders. All right, friends, up next, as the teams get ready, we're gonna do a derby demo. We'll explain a little bit of the rules of the game, especially if this is your first time, what to look out for, and what the players are trying to do. We'll have them play it out as we call it. While they're getting ready, I just want to mention, make sure to visit the merch table. Make sure to visit the merch table for beautifully designed shirts, stickers, and more created by our own in-house artists. Also want to shout out the VIP area over here. Thank you for coming, VIPs.
VIP.
And of course, our referees, NSOs, and volunteers who make today possible. Thank you all. All right, we're gonna get started with the derby demo. All right, so what you see behind is the two jammers. Jammers, raise your hands. The jammers are the point scorers of the game. When you want to see the action, you want to make sure you're looking at those jammers. The point of the game is for the jammers to race through the opposing blockers. Jammers, can we have you demo getting through the blockers? As the jammers fight through the opposing blockers, you'll notice that one of those jammers gets through out first. You'll hear the referee give 2 whistle blasts. Referee, give 2 whistle blasts. That is now your lead jammer. The lead jammer has a power. They want to get through now that they're on their scoring pass, score their points, and then do what we call a call off the jam. They put their hands on their hips, and the referees give 4 whistle blasts, signifying the end of the jam. Roller derby is made up of 2 30-minute periods. Each period is made up of 2-minute jams. It is a 5-on-5 game. And fun fact, it's been around since the 1930s. All right, next whistle starts the jam, guys.
I am excited. And
There's your
there.
lead jammer. All right, what we just saw over there was the jammer on Fort Myers team take off her star, and then she put it back on. We heard a penalty being called on the black jammer, Sheikah Freak.
Number 300.
Number 300. Tuna is the jammer for the Fort Myers team now, and we're on what's called a power jam. The black jammer is on a 30-second penalty as Tuna tries to take advantage of those 30 seconds to score as much as she can. And she's out again, folks. Here comes Sheikah. She can't. There is no lead at this time, so nobody can call it off. It's going a full 2 minutes, folks. Okay, we have a blocker coming in from the box. Tuna's out once again. That's 4 more points. And that's the end of the jam. Next line is coming out. We've got Mommy Longlegs for Fort Myers and Nuclear Winter for SoFlo Riders. There's 30 seconds in between jams. And they're off.
Nope, nothing happened.
Just kidding.
That's an official.
Looks like we have an official timeout. You'll notice the jam timer come out to the track for the official timeout. And they're off. And Nuke is out as lead jammer. Nuke is on her scoring pass. She gets drawn back. If a skater is hit out of bounds, Mommy Longlegs is through. And the jam is called off by Nuke. If a skater is hit out of bounds, they must return back in behind the skater that took them out of bounds. If they do not, they will get what's called a cut track penalty. All right. We've got Jess, roll with it. I can't see. ¿Quién es ese?
No, that's not you.
No.
It says
603. All right, we got number 603, Albatross, and number 11, Just Roll With It for SoFlo. as they're fighting to get out first. Just Roll With It is out first. She is your lead jammer for this jam. Albatross is called for a penalty. It is another power jam, folks. Jess is rolling with it, and she's almost out. But she has to come back in behind the person who took her out. And she's called it off. Now it's a 3-point game, folks. Fort Myers 15, SoFlo 12. Looks like Juicy J and T-Rex for SoFlo. We're fighting for lead. Oh, almost. And Juicy J takes the lead. Juicy J coming up on her scoring pass. T-Rex is out. SoFlo trying to hold. Looks like Juicy J got called for a penalty. And it's another power jam.
What exactly is a power jam?
A power jam is when one of the jammers is in the box. The other jammer has an opportunity to score as many points as possible during those 30 seconds. Here comes T-Rex again.
Looks like the white jammer
And
is
it's
back
going
in.
to go a full 2 minutes.
Ooh, that was a nice dodge there.
Looks like we've got another penalty for Juicy J. And that's the end of the jam. So the next jam will start with SoFlo on a power jam. It's Lil Helvana. Lil Helvana trying to fight through. Juicy J has been released. Lil Helvana's getting dragged back.
We still don't have a lead jammer here.
There is no lead yet. Oh, there's Juicy in the front. is the lead jammer. Looks like Lil Havana's going to the sin bin.
Looks like Juicy's being drawn back.
And that's the end of the jam. Looks like we got a lead change. We'll wait for the scoreboard to update. Your next line is getting ready.
Looks like they're calling for a timeout.
We've got Lil Havana in the box. So we're gonna kick off with a Fort Myers power jam. Make sure to visit our vendors. We'll also have a arm wrestling halftime show. By the South Florida Arm Wrestling League. Special thanks to the Miami Springs Community Center for featuring the Miami Roller Derby and Gold Coast Derby team.
Pretty close game, huh?
All right, we're getting ready for the next jam. Looks like we got Tuna on a power jam for Fort Myers. Oh, Tuna's getting dragged back. Almost there, Tuna. And she's out.
Tuna's your lead jammer.
Here comes Lil Havana. Tuna's through again.
Ooh, that's 4 points for Tuna.
Looks like we got a penalty call. And Kamikaze's been a bad girl. She's going to the sin bin. Oh, we got another penalty. Tuna's going to the box.
Ooh, that was a cut track.
That's a power jam for number 786. And that is your star pass for this jam. The jammer has the opportunity to star the pass to the pivot that is wearing the stripe on their helmet. The pivot is now the jammer, and that is number 707, Dreadnought.
And Dreadnought is being drawn back.
And that's the end of the jam. SoFlo with a power jam to start. A few seconds left for Tuna in the box. official timeout being called. You'll see our Manny, the jam timer in the middle, raising his hands, letting everybody know there's an official timeout happening. Official timeouts can be called for resetting the clock on the scoreboard, for instance, or clarifying a particular penalty, or just making sure the game is still safe for everybody. Each team has 3 official timeouts that they can use. Official timeouts do not count toward those 3 timeouts. And each team has what's called an official review. If there's a play that they want to review, they can ask for it to be reviewed. If they are able to successfully review that play, then they retain that official review.
This is still a very close game.
27 SoFlo, 22 Fort Myers. Next jam's about to start. And it's Nuclear Winter for SoFlo. And she's out. Here comes Tuna. Nuclear Winter is on her scoring pass. She is your lead jammer.
Ooh, and that's 4
And she's out again.
points on the inside for Nuke.
Nuke is going for 8 points now. Tuna is out of the pack, and she's coming on her scoring pass. And Nuke called it off before Tuna can score. That jam was 8-0. We got number 603 for Fort Myers. Albatross will be jamming against number 11, Jess Roll With It. Make some noise, fans. Yeah. And it's a battle for lead jammer.
Who's gonna take it?
Those walls are looking really tight out there. There's a lot of footwork and training that is involved for this sport.
Yeah, it looks like both jammers are stuck behind those walls.
And there's still no lead. Both walls able to contain the jammers. Jammers are made out of some tough stuff, guys. And she's out. Just roll with it. Is your lead jammer. She's coming around again on her scoring pass. Albatross is fighting in the front. And she's out with a star pass to number 55, Slaughter. And the jam's been called. That was a hell of a jam, y'all.
It really was.
All right, looks like on the line, we got Juicy J, number 88 for Fort Myers. Against number 013 for SoFlo, T-Rex.
And there's the jam.
Biz and Cat Hive having some fun out there. Juicy J is towards the front of the pack. Here comes T-Rex, and she's out. for lead jammer. Juicy J fighting through. And she's calling off the jam. If you're a lead jammer, you want to try to score before your opponent has a chance to score points. If you are not lead, you want to try to catch up to that lead jammer and make them call it off. All right, looks like we got number 210V for SoFlo against number 69, Pinky for Fort Myers. We've got some vets out here tonight.
Some great blocking happening here.
That's some defense right there on both sides. And Pinky's out for lead jammer.
Oh, but V is not far behind. Oh wait, was that a star pass?
No, it's still V.
That's still V? Okay.
And that is a back block penalty called on Pinky. So we've got a power jam for SoFlo. We want to keep those spines healthy, so we are back block penalties are to protect those spines. Pinky's been very bad. We got V fighting, and she's being drawn back by Blondie 212. That is Blondie's signature move. Looks like she's got an assist by number 55, Slaughter. Pinky's back in. Fighting at the front. V's pushing against that strong wall. We're going to full 2 minutes, folks. She's getting drawn back by number 5, category 5. And that's over. Nice tough jam, y'all. All right, looks like we got number 300, Chica Freak. And number 369, Tuna for Fort Myers. All right, here comes the fight for lead. Oh, it looks like Chica Freak is through. Tuna fighting her way. And she's out. Chica's chance to score some points right here. And she calls it off. And scores 3 points on the board to 1 for Tuna. Number 1964, Mommy Longlegs up on the fort for Fort Myers. Against Nuclear Winter, number 1318. Nuclear Winter with the outside. With Mommy Longlegs right behind her. Now it's a race, y'all. She's through and calls it. That's some strategic roller derby right there.
That's some fast roller derby, too. Some very fast roller derby. That was quite the race.
Number 11, Just Roll With It for SoFlo. And 603, Albatross for Fort Myers. And Jess is out. Albatross fighting her way through. Slaughter's been a bad girl. She's going to the sin bin.
And Jess is on her scoring pass. That's 4.
That's 4 on the board. Dread drawing back Albatross. Here comes Jess.
Oh, made it right through just on the inside.
Albatross finally through that pack. Ready to score. All right, number 88, Juicy J, again for Fort Myers. And number 013, T-Rex for SoFlo. And we're off. T-Rex getting drawn back by category 5. Juicy J fighting in that front. With some assistance by Penguin. And Juicy J is your lead jammer. T-Rex coming up, close behind her. And we've got a penalty for number 88. It's a power jam for SoFlo. T-Rex is making sure she comes in legally behind the pack and whoever gets her out so that she doesn't get a cut track penalty. There's some offense being played for T-Rex. And T-Rex is out. Juicy J is back in.
Good blocking on T-Rex. I'm sorry. On Juicy J.
And that's the jam. Give it up, folks, for SoFlo and Fort Myers. Both teams are actively recruiting, so please visit their pages for more. Tryouts for SoFlo or for Miami Roller Derby will be October 1st. Number 69, Pinky. Number 11, Just Roll With It. The ref just signaled a no pack. That means both teams need to get together within 10 feet of each other. The referee will call pack is here once they're back in place. Looks like Jess is on her scoring pass. Ooh, a little bit of a spill there. All right, and we got Slaughter as your pivot, now turned jammer with another star pass. And the jam's been called. Number 369, Tuna for Fort Myers, going up against number 300, Chica Freak for SoFlo. Chica Freak getting drawn back by Blondie. Here comes Tuna, closely behind. Both jammers fighting through those packs. And it's Chica Freak, lead jammer. Coming up on a scoring pass. Tuna battling out in the front. And it's called. Number 1964, Mommy Longlegs for Fort Myers, up against Nuclear Winter, number 1318. And they're off. It's a race to the front for lead jammer. And Nuclear Winter is out.
Coming around on her scoring pass. Ooh, and she's just pushing up against that
Those
tripod.
packs are getting a little far apart. And that's a star pass to number 69, Pinky for Fort Myers. Oh, with an apex jump, Nuclear Winter.
That was incredible.
Those jammers like to get in the air sometimes. Look out for those turns.
Is it the skates?
Number 603, Albatross for Fort Myers against number 11. Just roll with it. We got just under 30 seconds left for this period. Albatross fighting in the front.
Just roll with her, with it, just behind her.
Number 11 getting drawn back by Blondie, 212. Both teams trying to keep the pack. 603 is your lead jammer. On her scoring pass. Number 11 is out. And she's called the jam. Looks like that's halftime, folks. And that was the end of the first period. We have a special halftime show for y'all by the South Florida Arm Wrestling League. We have plenty of vendors to visit as well. Face Painting by Me is offering free face painting. Tips are very much appreciated. You can scope them out by the balloon skate in the back. We've got merch and concessions by the SoFlo and Miami Roller Derby and Gold Coast teams. Heidi's Resins has resins crafts. Food is available by Mama's Kitchen, Belizean Cuisine, Pastelito Papi, and Cece's Flans. We also have organic pain relief by Holographic Balms and Endo Dispensary and Wellness. In the middle, you're seeing the arm wrestling folks setting up. We're gonna have a special exhibition, an arm wrestling match presented by the South Florida Arm Wrestling League, featuring arm wrestlers Chris and Ernest Damiani, refereed by Big Mike. The South Florida Arm Wrestling League is going to be hosting a competition at our Cava Bar in Pompano Beach on September 7th. There will be cash prizes, $25 buy-in for amateurs, $30 for pros. Ladies, compete for free. The arm wrestling halftime show will have 5 matches. And then with whatever time is left, we will open it up to any challengers who dare. Hope you've enjoyed the first half of the battle for Alligator Alley. Just so you guys know, we have a special trophy made just for today by our SoFlo Margot. Whoever wins today will take this beautiful trophy home. It's over here by the announcer box if you want to take a look at it. But it is huge.
It is huge.
Major bragging rights. Or do you want to do it? All right, we're gonna get ready for. All right, we're gonna have Big Mike refereeing the best of 5 matches between Ernie and Damien. Right? No, I messed that up. Did I? Chris and Ernie Damiani. I'm gonna. All right, Kiss and Ernie are getting ready. Looks like there's some rules involved. Big Mike, you want to talk us through the rules?
Oh, they're doing a best of 5. It's important for them to get their elbows set, their wrists straight, their arms straight and centered in the center line of the table. And then from there, we're just looking for the pin.
How long you guys been doing this?
Been at it about 2 years.
All right, here we go. You guys ready? I don't know, like, where you have to. Round one.
All right, guys, elbows down. Get centered. Center. Ready? Go.
First match goes to Chris. You got any tips for someone that wants to try this out?
Contact South Florida Arm Wrestling Association to sign up.
Contact the South Florida Arm Wrestling Association to sign up for more. Round two about to get started.
Whenever you guys are ready. Get set for round two. Elbows down. Wrist. Center. Ready? Go! Slip.
Woo! What does a slip mean?
The slip means we have to implore the strap.
We're imploring the strap. And what does that mean? We're just tying them together?
Exactly.
Okay. I assume that happens when things get a little sweaty? All right, here we go. Imploring the strap. Big Mike is putting together a strap around the hands and wrists of Chris and Ernest. Okay, strap is in place.
All right. Elbows down.
Rest grip.
Center. 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 Ready?
And what's the score right now, Big Mike?
Point Chris, 2-0.
2-0 Chris. Is that 3 more rounds to go? Yes? Good job, guys. If someone wants to get a hold of you guys, how do they do it? Chris?
You get a hold of us on South Florida Arm Wrestling League, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, South Florida Arm Wrestling at gmail.com.
All right, real quick, before you guys get started, tell me about your September 7th event.
Oh, it's going to be great. It's a fun-filled event for the whole family. Kids free, girls free. There's gold medals awarded to all my first place winners. There's cash prizes. It's going to be an amazing thing. It's history in the making. It's the first arm wrestling tournament in South Florida. So it's a real epic moment. I'm really proud of it. Thank you.
And where's it at?
Oricava Bar, Pompano Beach, September 7th, next Saturday.
All right, let's go round 3, guys.
All right, the score is 2-0 Chris, This is round 3. The wrestlers are getting set. Elbows down. Center. Center. Ready, go.
And that one went to?
That was Ernie.
All right. So 2-1?
2-1. Chris.
How many rounds do we got left, Big Mike?
We got 2 rounds left.
2 rounds to go. Potentially 2 rounds to go. If Ernie takes it, it'll be 2 more rounds. Here we go. Round 3? Round 4.
Round 4. 2-1 Chris. Wrestlers get set. Elbows down. Center. Ready, go.
Chris takes it. And Chris wins.
All right, let's give him a round of applause, everyone.
If you want, we could do the other 2 matches if we have time. It's up to you guys to.
We have time for maybe one challenger. Does anybody want to challenge the winner? Oh, we got somebody over there being pointed at.
Oh, I think we have a volunteer.
We got time for one challenger. All right. And what's your name?
I'm Rachel.
Rachel, come on down, Rachel.
Let's hear it for Rachel.
Let's give Rachel a round of applause. Rachel's a brave soul.
Definitely a brave soul.
Sure, okay. All right, so when you come to the table, your right arm, your elbow has to be on the elbow pad at all times. Cannot come off, or you get a foul. Your left hand has to hold this post the whole time also. If it comes off at any time, foul. 2 fouls are a loss, okay? Your hands have to be center. The ref will make sure everything is equal. And put your hand there. Now, when you go, you don't push, you're gonna pull, okay? You're gonna pull, that way you don't have an injury. And your shoulders have to be parallel with the table also, okay? And always look at your hand. When you do this, that's when you break an arm. Always look at your hand. Always, okay? And then the person who's, you okay? Okay. The other person's knuckles will either hit this pin pad or go below the top, you lose, okay? All right, you ready?
Rachel, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
All right, wrestlers, are you ready? Let's get set. Elbows down. Shoulders parallel. Center. Ready, go.
Oh, Rachel takes it. What happened? Woo! All right, Rachel, hope you come on down September 7th. They have the South Florida Arm Wrestling Competition. Where's it at again? Banners up here above the announcer box if you want more. And you have what?
There's flyers up front for the next event.
And there's flyers up front at the merchant concessions table. Thank you guys so much for coming and for being part of that.
I appreciate that. Arm wrestling changed my life. I love arm wrestling. I love roller derby. You guys changed my life too. Thank you so much. It's the best. Thank you so much for this. I appreciate it.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. All right, we're getting ready for the second period. I just think that's arm wrestling.
Do you want me to connect it directly to the mic?
can wire me if you want. I mean, I think I'm okay either way, right?
I think eventually you'll have to go out, right?
Why?
At the
Oh,
end.
for the MVPs? Yeah. What do you think?
Oh,
follow
what
the
happened
jam.
here?
Everything else will fall into place.
Once they pass, it doesn't make sense to take so technically you could go faster and get back.
So you have what's called an engagement zone, 20 feet in front and 20 feet behind. Once you pass 20 feet, you can't legally engage the gym. So you can only go so far.
So once they get past, that happens to die. So
Pretty much. Unless you happen to catch them within those 20 feet and bring them back.
right away. As soon as they break them,
Like you could technically take them out and then you draw them back and they have to come in behind you. But it's harder to do once they're gone. If they're fast. All right, friends, a round of applause, everybody, for the battle for Alligator Alley.
Say it again. Say it again.
The score is 77-36, SoFlo. Your first annual battle for Alligator Alley, y'all. Winner takes the giant trophy home.
I gotta go check on the cameras. Guys, you can't run around here.
It's okay. They could. I mean, all right, really quick before we get started, did you know that roller derby is one of the 4 original American sports? We have baseball, basketball, football, and roller derby. It actually began in 1935 as the Transcontinental Roller Derby debuted in Chicago Coliseum. Through the 50s and 80s, it was a little more theatrical, and you even saw alligator pits in the center. In 2001, the sport revived in Austin, Texas, culminating in the movie Whip It in 2007. Looks like we got tune-up, number 369 for Fort Myers, and Chica Freak, number 300 for SoFlo, to kick off the second half of the battle for Alligator Alley. At the end of the period, join us for the after party at Miami Brew House. Blondie giving Tuna a little pep talk before the start. All right, yeah. And we're off. Looks like Chica Freak made it through for your lead jammer. Tuna not too far behind. And Chica Freak called it off. That was a 4-4 jam. We got number 1964, Mommy Longlegs, for Fort Myers against 1318 Nuclear Winter. Whistle has blown. And Nuke is out. And she goes right through those hips for 4 points on the board with a star pass to Pinky. And she calls it off just before Pinky makes it to the pack. And we've got a new jam. Number 603 Albatross for Fort Myers. Number 11, Just Roll With It. The box is empty. Full 5-on-5. Official timeout. Our lovely volunteer Manny out in the middle. And we're off. Number 55, Slaughter, helping number 603, Albatross through. Number 11, fighting in the back. And looks like Just Roll With It is out. And is your lead jammer. Number 603 fighting in the front against number 5, Barbed Wire Gordon. Just Roll With It calls the jam, scores a couple points. We got one in the box for Fort Myers. Juicy J, number 88, up against number 013 T-Rex. Biz and Kat having some fun again. Juicy J pushing through that pack. Number 013 against Cat 5, and she's through. Number Cat 5 takes a star pass from Juicy J, and she's out. Number 013 right through the inside. Calls off the jam before Cat 5 hits the pack. That was awesome. Number 69, Pinky, going up against number 11, Just Roll With It. We got some experienced blocking lines out there. And they're off. We've got Jess fighting in the front. Pinky pushing up against that wall in the back. Jammer's looking to make moves. And Pinky takes the inside. And they're off. Number 88 pushing up against that black team. Number 013 gets taken out on the turn by Category 5. Juicy J pushing in the front, 013. Making her way through, gets caught again. And we got number 88, Lee Jammer. 013 is out, 2. And it's a race again for these two. And the end of the jam. Looks like 1 point for Fort Myers on that one to 0. Is there a penalty? Number 69, Pinky for Fort Myers. And Fort Myers will begin on a power jam. T-Rex is in the box. Number 69 looking for her gaps, using that footwork. Number 17 drawing her back. Number 212 with her signature move. '69 still pushing in the front. 013 pushing up against the white wall in the back. And Pinky is through. She is lead. 013 with the star pass. Here comes 1492, Mush. Pinky calls off that jam. That is 2 points for Fort Myers. Number 369, Tuna for Fort Myers. Shika. Looks like there's a false start. If a false start is called, that skater must yield their position to everyone. If they do not, they will get a penalty. Delay of game. Shika coming up. And a start pass to Blondie, number 212. And Blondie made it right through that inside. That's 4-3, SoFlo. Up next, Juicy J against Nuclear Winter. A little jammer on jammer action there at the line. Juicy J pushing up against that wall in the front. Nuke looking for her gaps, and she gets hit by Ginger. Hit again. Ginger not making it easy. Number 69, Pinky, all over Nuclear Winter. One more to go, but... And Juicy J is out. Number 212 with the attempt. And she calls it before Nuke comes around. Number 603, Albatross for Fort Myers up next. Number 11, Jess Roll With It for SoFlo. And they're off. Number 603 is your lead jammer. .603 up on a scoring pass, but gets called out for a penalty. Power jam. Jess, roll with it. Jess gonna try to take advantage of those 30 seconds that she's on her own out there. Slaughter not making it easy. And she's through. .603 has been released. And she's out. There is no lead jammer at this time. So it's a full 2-minute jam. Jess coming back around. If a jammer gets lead and goes to the box, they lose their lead status. Another 4 for Jess. And that's the end of the jam. Round of applause for those players out there, y'all. Woo! We got some skater shout-outs coming up. Quads is killing it. Shout out. Nuke has been told to nuke 'em, girl. Number 300, Sheikah. Yeah, girl. If you'd like your own skater shout out, go to the merch and concession table. They are $1 each. Official timeout. Please go visit our vendors and support local business. After party at the Miami Brew House. Getting ready for the next jam. We've got Juicy J, number 88, against 013 T-Rex. Juicy J is your lead jammer. And 013 is out. Juicy J making it look easy. Being told to call it before the other jammer catches her. That's 3 points for Fort Myers to 0. Number 69, Pinky up next against 210V for SoFlo. Quite the matchup out there. Little bit of a tumble. Pinky pushing through. V up in the front of the pack. Gets hit by number 5, Slaughter. And she's through. V is your lead jammer. 69 getting drawn back by number 0, Suki. Number 55 is out for Fort Myers with the star pass, but the jam is called. That is 3-0 SoFlo. 149-77, SoFlo in the lead. Tuna, number 369 against Chica Freak, 300. And they're off. Tuna pushing through. Chica not too far. And Tuna's out. Chica right behind her. Or right next to her and has passed her. But Tuna calls it. That jam was 0-0. Juicy J, number 88, and Jess roll with it, number 11. Just roll with it, out with Juicy J on her tail. Just looking to make some points and call off the jam. And Fort Myers with 3 and SoFlo with 2. Oh, excuse me, Fort Myers with 4 points on that jam. Timeout, Black. Quick PSA, August is Summer Sun Safety Month. Skin cancer prevention and heat-related safety is important. If you want to give a skater a shout out, please go visit the merch table. SoFlo Riders is traveling next month to play Gainesville Roller Rebels on September 14th. Fort Myers crowd giving shout outs over there. Then we'll visit our West Coast friends at Fort Myers for their annual Hallow Bout on October 12th. Getting ready for the next jam. 603 Albatross, and 300 Sheikah Freak. Sheikah is your lead jammer. Sheikah on her scoring pass. And number 55, Slaughter, is out as a star pass. Gives her the jammer status. Sheikah calls it. That's 4-0 SoFlo. And their unofficial score for the game, 155-81 SoFlo. Up next, we're going to be doing skater high fives and then MVP, so fans, please come up to the boundary lines. The skaters will take a lap and give your fans a high five. Skaters will take their lap. Let's go, SoFlo. Give it up, SoFlo. We love our fans. Take your lap, Fort Myers. Thank you guys for coming down across Alligator Alley. Next up, we'll have our MVP awards. Who was the best jammer and blocker for both teams, and who's taking home this trophy? Fort Myers, I need your MVPs, please. Coach?
What's that?
MVPs.
We're talking it over.
Okay.
Oh, shoot, no. Be able to control it.
folks, we have your MVP awards. Starting with Fort Myers, we have Kamikaze for MVP blocker. Cinderblock is trying to give you their award. There we go. And for Jammer, we got Tuna. SoFlo. For MVP blocker, we've got Dreadnought. Dread. And MVP Jammer, we got number 300, Chica Freak. These are your MVPs for the night. Teamies get together for pictures. Fans, join us at the after party. We're going to the Miami Brew House. That's for us. And the winner for Battle for Alligator Alley this evening is SoFlo Riders taking home the trophy. Fort Myers, we'll see you again next year for the trophy. Group picture in the middle. Thank you, friends and family, for joining us this evening. Please stay tuned on our pages for more information